Daniel Bell, back BSO. 4 blocks, 3 steals for Rob tonight. How much easier does that make things for you guys on the wing when he's not only able to defend the paint that way, but also get out on the wing and defend?
Rob is a excellent defensive player. In my opinion, he could have won Defensive Player of the Year as well. In that category was smart, but he had some injuries that probably took him out the running. But Rob, when he's healthy and he's out there moving like him, he's one of the better defensive players in the league. So no surprise tonight.
In the back on the right.
Hi, Jaylen. Dan Roach from WBZ. Just what was your mindset going into that fourth quarter after the third quarter? What did you guys say to each other, and what enabled you guys to outscore them 23-11 and hold them to that 11 points?
Take our time. We want to play fast in transition, but when we settle down in the half court, get our spacing right, take our time, and find the open guys and be ready to make plays.
First row, second seat on the left side.
Billy Manning, CLNS Media. Jaylen, just how helpful is some of the screening Marcus and Derek do to help you guys protect the ball and just make those guys available to you guys on passes? And overall, what did you guys do to adjust to some of the turnovers you've had in the last few games?
Just taking care of the ball better. But overall, the little things is what matter. Those setting screens, setting a good screen. It might seem like, a part of the game that's overlooked, but setting good screens is so key in a game like this. The little things is what win. And today, we had a bunch of great screens and got a bunch of open looks. So we got to continue to do the little things going forward.
Sixth row in the middle.
Yeah, Ron Weitzman, Fox Sports. Right here, John. When you see Rob have that sort of bounce that he had tonight as opposed to some other games where he maybe looked like the injury was bothering him more, does that affect how you kind of approach playing defense, where you start doing things, being more aggressive, knowing he's behind you?
Yes and no. We got to do our job. Rob has been great at covering up our mistakes all season, but we try to minimize our mistakes as much as possible to make his job easier. So, when he's healthy, he just adds another element on top of our defense already being good. It turns it to great. So, but we can't, I think, with him being out earlier in the playoffs, and it allowed our defense to kind of, clean up those mistakes. So now he's back. And now we've been able to, get things going on that side.
On the left side, third row, Joe Varden.
Hey, Jaylen. In the other room, Steve was saying that it just felt like you guys were getting by their defenders tonight, that you were just quicker. Was that one of the adjustments to go a little faster earlier in the clock, especially when you had the ball in your hands?
Not necessarily, not an adjustment. That's how I play. I feel like I can get by any defender that's in front of me. So just having the right spacing behind made it a little easier for me to make those reads for our team. Spacing is important, but I get by my defender every night.
Fifth row on the left side.
Abby Chin, NBC Sports Boston. Marcus credited you with inspiring that start, the way you got things going. What was it like to see those shots fall in front of this crowd tonight at the beginning, and what was your mindset coming in?
It was great. Our team obviously is, in a position to win some games and do something special. So coming out each and every night and putting our best foot forward is what we got to do. And when we win as a team, it feels even better. And tonight was a great team win for us.
Fourth row on the left side.
John Corrales, Boston Sports Journal. When you get to this point and everybody is dealing with something, does playing at home give you a little extra boost? Al was just talking about the crowd. And how much more importance does that put on winning game 4 to maintain that home court?
Every game is important. I think home court is definitely, an advantage. A little bit more energy in the building, and things can go in your direction. But we lost some games. We lost a lot of games at home this playoff. So at the end of the day, we just got to come out and play basketball, whether it's in Boston, whether it's in SF or Alaska. It don't matter. We just got to come out and play the right way.
One more question. Thank you very much, Jaylen.
Thank you.
Presented by your New England Ford dealers. Built for America. Built Ford proud.